Oh, hey, Arthur.
Uncle. Hosea.
Arthur? Hey.
Oh, Arthur. Hello.
You awake?
No, you ain't gonna get no... What the... Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
God!
Hope you boys chose a full safe. Turning into a bad day for you, mister. This is very kind of you. Yep. Damn it.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray!
There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of that.
Get to it, boys. A good deputy acts promptly. Time is of the essence, dear boy.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers. I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. So right at the crossroads, I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill. Me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. But see one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Stand up for it! Give me a hand! Bastards! Look! We got work! Did the Graves put you up to this? And some money for that! You don't mess with the Lemoyne Raiders! He ain't done yet! You nearly got a hole in you there! Damn bad woman you are! There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what day was yet? Then I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. Final stretch. No doubt. Hey, more, girl. Come on. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Easy. Yeah.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
We supposed to be intimidated by that?
How would you like this in your eye?
Hello, Mr. Bell. Oh, we was beginning to worry a little, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, you know me, Miss Grimshaw? I'm a wanderer.
I know, son. I'm just glad to have you back with us. For now.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.
It's party time! I just won a bunch of money. Yes. Karen, get
Arthur.
over here. Anyone who wants a drink.
I always want a drink.
Oh, I know.
How'd you win?
I cheated at cards, my dear, like a proper gentleman. Come on. Come on, I'm in a good mood. Join us. Javier, any one of you.
Got something for me?
No, of course not. Why would we?
Excuse me.
I'm joking, you oversensitive Finian bastard. There you go. Karen, sing us a song.
A song? Give me a minute. Let me have a drink first.
Oh, of course. Of course. Good to be alive, my friends. Alive and free. Karen, please.
You bet your ass we're coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. Valentine, we're coming out tonight to dance by the light of the moon. Swing right and left and stick it in the middle. Stick it in the middle. Stick it in the middle. Swing right and left and stick it in the middle. And go home with the girls in the morning. You bet your ass we're coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. Coming out tonight. Valentine, we're coming out tonight to dance by the light of the moon. Swing right and left and stick it in the middle. Stick it in the middle. Stick it in the middle. Swing right and left and stick it in the middle. And go home with the girls in the morning.
That is what I like to see.
Fair maiden, so lovely. Gently on her I did say, she pulled up. So scared, so high out, and old Venus went pouring for oil. I had been pouring 6 inches or more, till all of my auger so
If it ain't Sheriff Morgan.
her ass hooked up and smiled, said, "Bear down on your auger, or I know you struck all." Things went on and on for a week, and days. My auger machinery got to fire in some place.
Mr. Bell?
Hello?
Now, one that sounds sincere.
Not you again.
Arthur Morgan, king among men.
King among fools, more like. Hey, get up.
What the hell?
It's nothing.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep.
Did they ask anything about us?
No.
was just a local problem. Fella I used to know.
Ha! What is it?
Okay. Well, would you please try and keep away from old people while we're getting this much attention?
I understand, boss. And I'm sorry for
Room
being
here by the
foolish.
fire, Arthur.
It was an old thing, and my emotions got the better of me.
Thank you.
Dutch? Hi. You boys are
You
my
okay?
family now.
Don't shame yourself.
Yes, I'm all right. Why?
Okay, just making sure.
Sure.
Oh. Oh, Arthur. I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you think.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Hey, Abigail.
What the hell happened in Valentine with you and John?
We survived, just, but we can't stay here for long. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then, Arthur.
Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
What are you making for us?
You'll see.
Siri, this isn't a holiday camp. Silly old thing.
Hi there.
Are you well?
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Arthur,
Sometimes I wonder why you stick with us reprobates.
I sometimes wonder myself.
All right?
You okay, Arthur?
Hard to believe you've only been with us for less than a year.
A lot's happened.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
That badge must have gone to your head, Morgan.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
You think you're really something, don't you?
What are you doing?
You need
You're
to
a waste
back
of
off.
space.
Keep this up, you'll see.
I'd apologize, but don't feel like it.
What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
Okay. Hey, King. Whoa. What did King do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
It's okay, people, it's okay. We're gonna eat just fine. I got something good. I said
So, you gonna let him keep it?
The boy needs something, after all he's been through.
Sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Go buy us something decent to eat, hmm?
Yeah, okay. Ladies,
Hello. Hello.
next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, then.
Absolutely, Bill. Now I think you're a fine, upstanding gentleman who got stuck in the wrong place and wrong time.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
I like that. Don't mention it.
You've been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
How are you? How's it going?
Hey, Sean.
All right there.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Hey.
Uncle?
Are you gonna
You know,
serve that pig?
This camp ain't so bad.
Not bad at all.
Mr. Pearson.
Mr. Morgan.
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Yeah, and that's the problem. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure. You okay?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
How are you?
Okay.
John.
Considering.
Hi there, Arthur. Hey. How's it going?
Not much better.
You gonna help out around here?
Jesus, you never let up, do you?
Just do your share, okay?
All right, then.
Open your eyes, Sean. Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Hey, Arthur.
How many of those have you had?
Not enough.